Greetings, Patriots, and my fellow 3%ers. I first want to call out an enemy, what I regard, in my opinion, as an enemy of America, for being anti-Israel. Israel enemies are the enemies of patriots. Real Americans support Israel. Now, I posted a video earlier today calling out a guy that claims to be a Trump supporter. However, he is anti-Israel. His name is Paul Lovett. I have some photos of Paul. He's on Facebook. This is his printout of his Facebook profile. I know you're going to get upset when I show this picture. Oh my God. Paul's a veteran. He must have worked in the mess hall because the guy doesn't even own an AR-15. He owns a pistol. This guy I'm holding up right now, veteran Paul Lovett, works for Bankers Life Insurance. This is his Facebook profile, is anti-Israel. Anti-Israel, but yet he's pro-Trump. I'm confused. I really am. I'm really confused on how you can support Trump, and I support Trump, but be opposed to Trump's foreign policy. He has to be opposed to Trump's foreign policy because he's anti-Israel. That's right, Paul Lovett. Now, his organization is called the American Nationalist Liberty Union, okay? I do believe, like they believe, on the America First policy, okay? I do believe in America First. I'm reaching for my lighter because I'm going to do something. I do believe in an America First policy. But I stand with Israel. Anyone that identifies himself as with hostilities to Israel, I will express hostilities to them. Paul Lovett. Paul also claimed credit for the rally. He copied the idea that my friend and I had to rally for Trump. Hours after the swearing-in ceremony on January 20th, he and his group went out there to rally for Trump. But what the people in his area don't know is that Paul, that's right, Paul is anti-Israel. Now, Paul has also claimed to support Trump. Well, Paul, I'm going to offer my response to you. My response to you, Paul. First, let's start with your oldest picture. The picture of you and your wife, which I've engaged in phone conversations with you, Paul, and it seems on several occasions your wife was getting upset with you or yelling at you. I don't know what in the hell was going on. Maybe you have some issues going on in the house. I don't know. Maybe you're not making enough sales with your insurance or whatnot. So let me show you with my Don't Tread on Me lighter, Paul. And Paul, you claim to be a patriot and you don't even own a freaking AR-15. So Paul, this is my response to you. Okay, Paul? Oh, it didn't burn all the way. So we got to finish the job, do we not, Paul? 3% represent. Paul, this is you. This is what I think of you, Paul. Paul Lovett, L-V-E-T-T, insurance agent in Augusta, Georgia for Bankers Life. You know, when you advocate hostility towards Israel, you're basically giving credibility to the Islamic argument of moderate Muslims, which is a myth. Moderate Muslims are as real as the Easter Bunny or the Tooth Fairy. So let me do this again, Paul. This is your Facebook profile picture. Yeah, I got a swastika. You may not be able to see it on your head, Paul. Because as far as I'm concerned, your hostility against the Holy Land in Israel is unacceptable. I've been told, Paul, by your members that I'm wrong, that I'm on the losing side. Well, guess what, Paul? We're going to see what the 3%ers in the militia movement think about you. You may get messages. In fact, I want everyone to message Paul Lovett, L-V-E-T-T, on Facebook. Here's his Facebook profile, so you know which Paul Lovett to send a message to. Paul Lovett of Augusta, Georgia. This is what I think of you. Now, we're moving on to some other things. We've all heard about our patriot brother that was murdered. You know, Lavoy Finicum. Well, what no one has said publicly, and I may get banned for this, but I don't care, because the more a society drifts from the truth, the more society will hate those who speak the truth. On June 24th, this man, right here, Chief Mark Kessler, the government informant, on June 24th, Chief Mark Kessler, on his Facebook page, was bragging about how the shrine to Lavoy Finicum was going to be destroyed the following day. Well, guess what? On June 25th of 2016, the shrine to Lavoy Finicum was destroyed. Patriots a few days later went out to put it back up, and they were fined $5,000 each. Unacceptable. Chief Mark Kessler, fake patriot. Oh, and by the way, some groups that have supported Chief Mark Kessler: Infidel Body Armor, who advertises in Survivalist magazine. I got the proof. Chad Commons, owner of Infidel Body Armor. Oh, and you remember that TV series called Red Jacket Firearms in Louisiana? They also supported Chief Mark Kessler as well. Mark Kessler is working with the Islamic enemy of America. Okay? It is time for war, people. A war of ideas. Which idea is going to win? The idea of the lies to suppress free speech, which Mark Kessler is openly engaged in, who on his Facebook page is bragging about shutting my accounts down, and I'm going to be addressing and showing a picture of an Islamic person, female, that's on his side. So here we go. Chief Mark Kessler, the man that's called Lavoy Finicum a terrorist, and who's called me a terrorist, saying that I need to be locked up. Take a good look. Chief Mark Kessler, enemy of the 3%. Enemy of the 3%. It is time, people, to take a stand against our enemies. It is time to defy our enemies. But I'm not done. I'm not done. Let me, okay. Here's another person. Her name isn't her real name, but she's going by this. This is her picture. Jenny Freedom. Isn't this a disgrace? Look at this. She has, to me, this is more disrespectful than the burning of an American flag. Why? Because look, she's wearing an American flag hijab, Islamic headscarf. Yeah. To me, this is the most disgusting thing I have ever seen, when Muslims parade around exercising taqiyya, which is the overt act of lying to the infidel. And if you've never heard, and many of you have heard of taqiyya, another Islamic ideology is called kitman. It's the same thing, only difference is it's covert. So taqiyya is when they openly lie to the infidel of their intentions. Kitman is hiding their intentions to the infidel. Look at this. Her name is Jenny Freedom. She stated, how do you like the fact that the chief and I are getting your accounts deleted? Well, you know what, Jenny? You're probably going to see this. Here's my response. My response is, we, for the last couple weeks, have bringing in new members in the militia movement in Georgia, in the Columbia County, Richmond County area, as part of the United States Security Force 3% militia. Our group is specifically aimed at Sharia opposition. We will stand and oppose any enforcement of laws based on foreign laws and the enforcement of any future Sharia laws on our soil. We'll be resistant. You're right. There are only peaceful Muslims until they gather enough numbers to kill you. Europe is our canary in a coal mine. When they reach 20% critical mass under Islamic law, that territory, be it your neighborhood, your county, your state, or your country, becomes, in their belief, Islamic territory. Jenny Freedom. Really? Well, I'm exercising my freedom. I'm exercising... Oh, damn, burned my lighter. I'm exercising my freedom, people, to, I'm exercising my freedom to burn her. And as I set her on fire. So, Jenny Freedom, do I have the freedom to express myself? You know, these Muslims are engaged with Black Lives Matter. Because in December of 2015, CARE and the other Islamic organizations have pledged support for Black Lives Matter, which are, not in my opinion, I got to restate that. It's not my opinion. Black Lives Matter are nothing more than domestic terrorists on American soil. The 3% supports law enforcement. We support law and order. We support this president and this administration and its policies. Jenny Freedom, let me redo you again here. As I exercise my freedom of speech. Let's see how much free speech Facebook allows people, shall we? There you have it, people. If you missed the beginning of this video, please share it. 3% represent U.S. Security Force 3%. And yes, a shout out to the USNRM, the United States National Resistance Movement. Remember, people, you are the resistance and we are the resistance. Long live the flame of liberty and freedom. Remember, people, what we don't stand against is what we're standing for. And what we allow is what will continue.